All right, so we're headed out to Rock Candy Mountain. Probably get into some snow, do some shooting, maybe make some lunch. Should be fun.
Okay, so this video is from way back in January of 2024. Yeah, we know, we sat on it longer than a bear hibernating in a tent. But hey, better late than never, right? This was one of those classic, we've got nothing planned, but let's go somewhere, anywhere kind of days. So we loaded up the truck, grabbed the mini stove, and headed up into Capitol Forest to find some snow, some views, and maybe even a quiet place to sip some coffee. Spoiler alert, we did find the snow, and a peaceful campsite, and a ridiculous amount of trash. Like, seriously, who packs out the food but leaves behind the cooler? So naturally, we did what any decent adventurer would do. We brewed coffee, ate snacks, and played garbage collectors for the day. Because nothing says refreshing mountain outing like hauling out someone else's junk. Anyway, enjoy this delayed slice of wintry overland fun. Just pretend it's January again and you're craving hot coffee instead of iced lemonade. So we're out here at Capitol Forest, which is just outside of Olympia, Washington. And this place has tons of ORV trails. Mountain bikes, dirt bikes, side-by-sides. This must be one of their trails covered in snow. Looks like we got some creature trails. It's been a couple days, so who knows what it was. Not Bigfoot, it's all I care about. So it looks like it continues up and then goes way up over there. Picking up the garbage. Leave it better than you found it. This stuff can go into the back end of the truck, and we could throw it away when we get home. So this part of the road is just like a giant Y. We came up from down there and then tried to traverse up there, but it was up and very icy and snowy, so we didn't make it very far before we came back down. Mostly because I was really nervous we were going to fall off the edge and die. But that's my job. So that one looks up there. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe we can wander up there. And look what I found. Ooh. A piss for lily. If you know, you know. All right, we got some drone footage of the beautiful Olympic mountains. And I'm going to turn this off before I fall down and hurt myself. Don't look at me when you do that. Thank you, outdoor boys.
Yeah.
Doing a little road maintenance on an unknown road.
All right.
Look better. Okay, so we found this quaint little spot out in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna see if we can manage to stand in the 23-degree freezing ass cold long enough to maybe make a cup of coffee or two. Picking up a little stove, propane stove. By the way, this is amazing. Very yummy.
Need to get some water.
Pro tip when using that little kettle, make sure the handle is standing straight up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make that coffee, dude. That's okay, that's good enough. All right, so need a little bit of that whiskey in mine, please. Because it's cold as hell. Shot of whiskey in your coffee does you great.
I can't because I'm driving.
Nothing better than a fresh cup of hot coffee Warm the soul.
Yeah,
dude, it's hot
that's
out
what I
here.
meant.
It's cold out here. So apparently people think our national forest is their giant garbage can.
Yeah. So this is just some of the stuff we picked up here. Some of it's already in the back of the truck. You know, if we don't take care of this, we're gonna get locked out of everything. When I was in college, all these roads were open. Most of them are gated off now because they're tired of people dumping all their junk. Oh well, enough of my soapbox. But come on, people. This is why we go out and drive around in the woods, hoping to find beautiful views like this. I know it's hard to see off in the distance, but snow-covered mountain range over there. Here in the nearscape, this is what it looks like after logging comes through. All these piles be burned in the spring when there's minimal chance of forest fire. But then once all this slash is burned, then they'll come back in and replant it. So it's a renewable resource for sure. Hi, so we just finished a traverse through the Capitol Forest from Highway 8 over to Highway 12. Right now we're circling back towards Elma. We're going to stop in there and grab something to eat, and then we're going to head back home. We hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it.